Okay, y'all. So I don't know what happened to my previous video, but I'm finna post it again. Y'all, this here is some bullshit because I don't understand one. How you gonna fucking volunteer somebody to do something, or you gonna make somebody do something, or go pick up somebody that you want them to go pick up, and then go back door and say, well, if I don't, just feed them breakfast, just fake breakfast for them, and if you don't, if I don't come back by lunch, come back and get them by lunch, then fix them lunch, cook lunch for him, and if I don't, what next you gonna? What next she was gonna say? Well, if I don't come back by dinner, then fix dinner for him. Okay, you fucking crazy? Or you fucking literally crazy? So, and mind you, this is a grown ass person. They be talking about 50 plus years old. Why is you treating this person like a goddamn child? Just because they have them in years younger than you, and they ain't very much, because you 61. So, 50, we're going to say 56 from 50, 56 from 50, yeah, 61 from 56. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, that's 5 fucking years. And you trying to make somebody feel, I see the thing I get is, you trying to make this person feel helpless, like they can't do nothing for themselves, like they can't defend themselves, they can't take care of themselves. But since you trying to baby that person, and you say this person can't do nothing for themselves, well then why don't you bathe them? Obviously a baby can't bathe themselves. Don't people that have babies have to clean their babies, feed their babies, make sure actually put the food in their mouth, cook it and put it in their mouth for them to eat it, and do all that? Why don't you just do that and carry them around, burp them and everything? Take him a baby, you take everywhere you go. You don't just pawn them off on nobody. And not saying that that's pawn that I would mind, but it's just the fact. Then another thing, how the fuck you just gonna sit there and start doing something of your own free will, something you chose to do? Then when you get tired of doing it, you want somebody else to do it, or you gonna make somebody else do it. Bitch, like I said, bitch, I'm a grown ass goddamn woman. You ain't finna make me do a motherfucking thing. That's all the fuck I can tell you. You not finna make me do shit. And then too, talking about, well, I'm gonna need you. Oh, no, you ain't gonna need to get in there. Excuse me? The fuck you mean get in there? You didn't ask me if I had shit to do. You just told me what the fuck I'm gonna do. The fuck? Last time I checked, you ain't my goddamn mama. Last time I checked, you ain't my daddy. Well, should I say take that back? You ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy. And last time I checked, I'm a grown ass goddamn woman. I'm 32 years old. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can say no if I want to say no. You just gonna call and you ain't talking to me all day. You ain't say, hey, how you doing or none of that. You just went straight into, oh, yeah, I'm gonna need a favor. You gonna come spend that? What? The fuck with all that extra shit? That you better tell you later if you don't want to get cussed out. Cause sometimes you just gotta cuss out. You just gotta cuss people out. And I learned that from my grandma. Sometimes it ain't best to just keep stuff in and not say nothing. Cause people gonna keep using that against you, run over you. Nah, you ain't finna do me. Sweetie, I'm sorry, but you ain't finna fucking do me. What you is gonna do, you gonna calm the fuck down. And you gonna come at me like you want somebody to come at you. You gonna come at me like a grown woman. You want respect, you gotta give respect. I'm not finna sit up there and respect you and you just disrespect me. Or treat me any kind of fucking way. Hell no, that ain't finna fucking happen. Like I said, bitch, that shit don't fly this way. Like I said, I'm not doing a goddamn thing because you didn't ask me to do shit. And if you come in, why y'all ain't gonna get, ain't no damn y'all. Because like I say, bitch, at the end of the day, that's my goddamn car. 2, you didn't ask me shit. And 3, if I don't want to come out the motherfucking house, I don't have to. 4, I'm not giving nobody my, so you expect for me to just give somebody who ain't got no driver's license, who ain't on my insurance, who really ain't supposed to be driving, and who really can't drive. You expect me to give just a random person my goddamn car keys and let them go do it? Oh, you expect me to jump when you say jump? Fuck no. That ain't, I'm telling y'all, that's not how the fuck this shit finna happen. I'm sorry. It's not finna fucking happen like that. Fuck all that. And these people like making, it's like, people like making you feel uncomfortable, let alone uncomfortable in your own space. They pop up when they get good and goddamn ready. They don't call till you get there. And then when you in your house, they like to disturb you. They like to bring you rancid shit that they done found in the dumpster at the bottom, scrape the bottom of the dumpster with, and want to bring it to you, or they done had in the back of their freezer for 6 years, 7 years, at the most 10 years. And then the first thing they go to make you feel guilty. Oh, such gonna die if they stay in this situation. But like I say, going back to this, first of all, who the fuck asked you to start this whole shit in the first place with going to get a person and making them, not asking them, making them spend a night at your house? Second of all, I can see it was okay. It was Christmas time, like the day before Christmas or the week before Christmas or whatever. Well, the day before Christmas, because week before Christmas, I'm not going to be spending no night in no goddamn body house. Even on Christmas, I'm not. And then I can see spending the holidays. But after holidays, you still wanted to know. You want somebody else to do it because you tired of doing it. If you tired of doing it, you shouldn't have started that motherfucking shit. Because that bad, like I say, and I told my friend, back then, a motherfucker didn't care then. When it was hot outside, you didn't hear nothing about, oh, it's too hot for him being in the house. It's too hot for him being, he gonna die heat stroke. And this, that, and the third shit. No, but when it's cold, you want to say something. It's too cold now. It's too cold. He's gonna die. If you want to be with your dude, then just say that. Like I say, you grown. You're a grown-ass woman, too. You can do what the fuck you want to do. All you got to do is just say, well, tonight, I want to be my dude, so I'm going to take you back home. No, you won't. You're doing it like, okay, well, it is a child, so we gonna put him on something. No, bitch, you got mental health problems too. You can't sit up there and say, oh, it's because he not mentally put together. Bitch, you got mental problems too. And before you had mental problems, you wasn't doing all that. But no, this shit is ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's just too fucking much for me. I don't have fucking time for all that. I really fucking don't. Like, this shit is just ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna just have to, like I say, to get away from this goddamn shit, because I'm already going through a lot as it is anyway. I'm already dealing with the fact that all the shit that's going on with these goddamn apartments and the manager. And sorry, I got gum in my mouth trying to calm down. But I'm already dealing with, you need to come get your car. You need to come, just because I got my car parked there, I got to do everything for every fucking body. These motherfuckers, the same motherfuckers who don't believe in wearing masks, who don't believe in staying 6 feet away from people, who don't believe that there's a fucking virus still going around. But they still want to hug on people, touch on people, and all. Give me a hug, give me a... No, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Stay 6 feet away from me. Hell, 50 feet will be nice. Hey, you know it's still a fucking virus going around. Why the fuck is you still fucking with people? And like I say, we ain't even fucking... This is the first day of the new year, and you got people starting shit already. Calling with the bullshit already. That's why I don't fuck with half of my people or my family anyway. There's only certain people in my family that I'm cool with and that I don't mind talking to, and they know who they is. The rest of them people, I don't fuck with them, because you have to be in the family to see how they is. You have to be around them to get to know how they is. Money hungry. They like to bully people. They like to talk shit to people. They like to talk about each other behind their back. They just fucked up. And I try to distance myself away from so many of them people like that. And it's hard when you got a whole family that looks down on each other. They talk shit about each other. They start shit with each other. There's many of situations that, well, and stories I could tell y'all, and it'll go on for days, where certain family members of mine that they done started some shit out of the blue because they ain't got shit else to do. And like I said, that goddamn shit is not fucking cute. Why would you want to start shit with somebody who ain't bothering you, or just because you ain't got a damn thing to do. But that's half of the people on the internet like to start shit with people who ain't did shit to them, or people they don't know. Like, what the fuck? What is your goddamn problem? Like, that actually feeds their mentality. That must make them feel good for the day. Like, they don't feel good if they ain't started shit with nobody. And like my grandma say, she would always tell me, sometimes she would tell me, if you gotta cuss somebody out, then you just gotta cuss them out to make yourself feel better. Because sitting there trying to be nice to a motherfucker and not saying anything, not defending yourself, that's gonna make a motherfucker walk all over you and use you as much as they can. They're gonna continue to try to use you, and if not, do it even worse. Like I said, I don't have time for this shit. I don't give a fuck if you 65, 85, 25, 15, or 35. If you want respect, you gotta give respect. If you want somebody to respect you, you gotta respect them as a person first. It don't matter if they 15 and you 65. If you don't respect them as a human being first, you should not get no respect back. It don't matter if you 25 and they 45. Respect me as a person. Then we can get into the next level of respect and all that. Yeah, I respect my elders, but I also don't want to be disrespected by my elders too. Everybody look at the elders, some of the elders, not all of them, just some. Everybody look at some of the elders as like, they so fragile and innocent and they don't do nothing. They can't help themselves, and you have to respect them because they old. Now, some of these elders will get that, will go there with you. They'll push all your fucking buttons and make you want to beat the everlasting fuck out of them. Some of them make you want to cuss their ass out because they so rude, foul-mouthed, belligerent, and disrespectful. They talk a lot of shit and then hide behind their goddamn age and the fact that they elderly. Now, you wasn't thinking you was elderly when you was talking all that goddamn shit, was you? You wasn't thinking that you thinking about being elderly when you was starting shit with people and disrespecting people and talking shit about people behind their back. And then come in their face and want to laugh and kiki with them. Like you ain't just got through talking about that person 5 seconds ago. That's that shit that pisses me off. It don't that don't just happen with elderly people. That happen with people of all ages. See, that's what's wrong. People don't respect nobody else as human beings. They feel like, oh, well, I'm such and such age. I can make this person do whatever I want. Fuck no. Like I say, I'm a grown-ass goddamn woman. Like I say, she didn't ask me to do shit. She didn't come to me as a woman. She didn't come to me as a person. She didn't ask when she talks to me on the phone. And be like, well, can you get such and such, can you do such and such, this, that, and the third for me? Give me a chance to say yes or no. Hell, motherfuckers like to act like, well, I ain't got shit to do. Or, I don't have a fucking life. Like I say, you ain't very much to fucking do when there's a virus going on and things shutting down every day. Ain't shit to do when you got jobs. You don't know if you're going to have that job the next day because of the virus. Because jobs shutting down every day. There ain't nothing else you can do besides be blessed that if you do have a job and you still have your job through this virus and have had it, be happy and be blessed that you still got it. Because like I say, there's people out there who don't have a job, who lost their job due to this virus and things being shut down. But no, like I say, motherfuckers she want to say, well, get him now. Excuse me? Excuse me? No, that's not how you get shit you want. You ask. Maybe you'll get it done, maybe you won't. But you're supposed to ask. Now, how would a motherfucker feel if I was to just demand some shit that I wanted? They're first, they're coming to me like, oh, you rude. Oh, you disrespectful. Oh, you can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. Oh, you didn't even ask. That's not how you talk to people. You supposed to ask first. Oh, I'm the one that's supposed to ask first, but this motherfucker, you just get to go around telling people what the fuck they want done. And you just gonna do it. Ain't no yes or no to it. Excuse me? Oh, just because you got your car parked, that's a fucking problem. No, bitch, it's a problem with you. It's not a problem with the person I asked to park my car there. They didn't have no fucking problem with it. But it's a problem with you. Why should that bother you when you don't even live there? But I'm going to end this right here because I'm getting pissed off again. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.